duplication. This is. Go ahead. This is all recreated content.
I don't even understand.
You
just said. Like, why are you trying to use logic to prove something when you just said
You're such a fucking idiot. You have no fucking point. You have no fucking objective.
Is there some point in this discussion where I get to respond,
No,
or are you just gonna keep talking?
No, I'm just gonna fucking keep talking because why am I gonna let a fucking idiot with no fucking point just run his fucking mouth?
Can you define fucking idiot?
Yeah,
You,
Swift.
What am I?
Yeah, an idiot.
Continue. No, I want to hear this.
No, I just defined it.
You defined it as what?
You as an idiot.
As me and what? Like I'm confused at this point. You've confused me.
I know.
What am I?
I'm an idiot.
As an idiot and what?
Just an idiot.
Idiot.
You run your fucking mouth. You have no idea what you're fucking talking. Yeah.
Oh man, I can boil down to one like noun?
Yeah. Okay. So why was your original point about Karazhan being a duplication?
I mean, it wasn't, but it's really cool. That's what it boils down to.
No. You said Karazhan was a duplication.
The original point was that each individual raid tier was getting easier, but I love that you focused in on Karazhan, considering it was 10 years apart, and all they did was reskin it. All they did was completely redo all the individual boss abilities. There's a blue post that admits that.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
I don't even need to link that.
This is why you're backed up against the wall. You're just backed up against the wall. You don't have any fucking point.
Is it just a wall? Is it an idiot wall?
Yeah, the idiot wall you are. You're fucking saying that. You're saying that.
They admitted it. And not only that, they admitted it 6 years ago, and then they redid it 4 times. I don't even have to, like...
I'm going to get you right here. I'm going to get you right here. I'm going to get you right here. What's the difference? Okay, so your argument is...
Keep in mind, I didn't play the original Karazhan.
I don't care.
The 4 completely reskinned individual redos of Karazhan. Just like make sure you were to comment individually for me. I just want to make sure that you're completely redoing it for the 4 iterations of Karazhan and not the original Karazhan.
What's the 4? No. I'm gonna stop you right here.
Oh no. I want to hear you. Go on.
Name 4 reiterations of Karazhan. Go.
Okay. I'm gonna go. All right. You got 1, and they got 2, 3, and 4. You got that?
Fucked you! Got you! You got nothing! You got nothing, idiot! You got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have they redone the numbers?
Stop!
No. That's the question. No. How many expansions have they crushed the numbers?
You have to answer my question.
I did.
Name the 4 versions of Karazhan.
It's done.
You have not named them. Name the 4 versions of Karazhan.
How many expansions?
I'm not listening to you until you answer my question. Name my.
Trying, man.
You're not. Answer my question. 4 versions of Karazhan.
I'm answering your question with an interesting answer.
No.
How many times have they crushed the numbers?
Go.
And how many times have they re-released the numbers?
4 versions of Karazhan. Go.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
4 versions of Karazhan.
Oh man, crushed. Die in a grave.
4 versions of Karazhan. Go.
There you go.
You got nothing. Fuck you. You're retarded.
Drawing more to the original question, and why are you focusing in on this individual insignificant?
Because no, I'm not because you bring it up. You use it as a point.
Oh man, sorry, that sounds like backpedaling.
No. You like to point to certain things as an argument, and then when I destroy that, you back away from it and make some bigger argument.
You're missing the point.
No. I want to know what 4 versions of Karazhan you're talking about.
Yo, Josh, ready up. I got more games to win.
I'm talking about it was released in BC. How many expansions have they crushed the numbers and admitted that they've redone all of the previous content to keep it relevant?
Man, all I want to know is the 4 versions of Karazhan you're talking about. I just want to know. Like, I will shut up if you can tell me 4 versions of Karazhan that are rateable.
I don't honestly believe you, but I'll try.
Oh, there's not 4 versions of Karazhan that are rateable.
No, I just don't believe your honesty.
No, go ahead. If you tell me 4 versions of Karazhan that are rateable, I will shut up now.
Will you give me a good 5 minutes to talk?
Go, 5 minutes. Go for it.
Because that's
but you gotta come up. You have to come up with 4 versions of Karazhan that are raidable.
Okay. Raidable? Jeez, it's been a raid once. It hasn't been a raid since BC. What are you giving me? Some impossible task? Jesus Christ! That's almost like you're catching me in the own trap that you're attempting to catch me in.
4 versions of Karazhan that are attackable with a group. That are attackable with a group.
With a group, man.
Group, man. Okay.
Group, man.
The crazy part is everybody else in the channel understands what I'm trying to say. They crushed the numbers 4 times.
I'm enjoying everything that's happening right now.
I know. God, I'm trying to like give you have part of entertainment.
You're entertaining. Yeah, you're for sure entertaining me.
I should stream, right? Like I'm so like punchable that I could.
All I want to know is
people from all over the world would want to punch you, Swift.
You made a point that Karazhan.
I can take their abuse.
Karazhan is a raidable.
Karazhan has been redone several times, but they have never nailed it until they needed to.
How many times?
All right, so you promised me 5 minutes.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so the original question was. DPSing has been getting easier every single expansion.
No.
Was that not the original question?
Has been redone 4 times.
That was like 5 iterations into this conversation.
No, shut up.
And you promised me 5 minutes to get to the point, and you've already lied 5 times. So
I've told you that if you could tell me 4 iterations of Karazhan, I would shut up. You can't do it. You fucking lose. Let's
start at the bottom.
Good day.
Your
you can't do it. You can't answer the question.
I mean, I can't answer the question while you're talking over me, which has been my chief complaint the whole time.
It doesn't. You're fucking retarded, dude. Shut the fuck up, man. You're just a whiny fucking cunt.
At some point, you're gonna promise me 5 minutes.
I don't care because you can't answer.
I know you don't care because you have no interest in actually having.
Starting now. I'm starting the clock. You got 5 minutes. Give me 4 iterations of Karazhan. Go.
In the interest of actually answering your question, your question was 4 iterations of Karazhan that were attackable in a group. I mean, that's really easy. It's literally 4 seconds in time. But to actually expand on the individual question asked, they've publicly stated that they've attempted to retune all original content for an individual group. So just counting backwards, that's Legion, Warlords of Draenor, Mists, and then ICC. I mean they've been doing it since then. But I could count each individual patch where they've crushed the numbers.
No. So you're saying that you're saying in Panda.
You promised.
Karazhan was a raidable group.
It was.
Content. Was it?
Group,
okay.
Okay. How do you define a group? Do you define it as 2? Do you define it as 20? There wasn't 20-man raids or there wasn't. I fucked that up. I was supposed to say 25. But all you said was as a group.
Do you really? Is that the real point?
Are you begging the question?
No, I ain't begging shit. Were you trying to really imply that Karazhan was really group content in the expansion pack?
I can't even argue that point now because I think it's a pile of shit.
I don't. Oh my god, you are the wow.
I'm the worst, aren't I? But I'm not Gunther.
Wow.
You touched my tra-la-la.
Did I?
My ding-ding-dong.
Well, so
wait, were you not talking about Gunther and the Sunshine Girls?
You haven't pointed out any iteration of Karazhan. You said there was 4
that was
iterations
raidable as a group. You were able to step into it in 4 individual separate seconds. So that's like an interesting question to ask. Do you remember? Do you still remember what the original point was? The question that you were originally begging? Not the question that you're begging now, but the question that you were originally begging.
No. Your original point was that Karazhan has been redone. And that
was one of my points.
Holy shit, this guy's calling people lucky cunts? We've just gotten accidentally queued with our best friend.
I would be correct in saying it was redone, right? That was my original point.
You may be the dumbest, whiniest fucking player I've ever fucking heard. Yeah.
I've actually lost complete interest in this conversation.
Of course.
When
you're retarded and you're losing a conversation, it's not shocking that you want to go away from it. That's insane. You made a point about them redoing mechanics, and you said something about a horse boss in Karazhan, which was completely different. A completely different device.
It was a reference back to MLP. That was the whole point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't a horse boss in Karazhan, which was the huntsman. Like you weren't talking about that when you said it's a redoing of that boss. You said there's a horse there. It's a redoing of that.
There happens to be a horse there.
Oh, there happens.
Let me back you out.
God damn, man.
Sounds like you're walking back there, Swift.
I know, right? Walking back.
Let me back you out of this question.
Okay, please do, because I don't understand how you can be this fucking stupid.
We're several levels deep at this point. The whole point of doing this, from the bottom up, because from the top down is more interesting, but we're doing the bottom up just to follow it back. Is the bottom up is Karazhan is honestly, in my opinion, was really shittily redone, and they've redone it so many times.
So many times.
Are you gonna let me get to the point?
No, because I want you to tell me when they fucking redone it.
I mean, they redid it.
When did they redo it?
I mean, they admittedly, completely refaced it in this expansion.
Okay, they've redone it how many times? One?
I mean, that's at least one, and you were only asking for at least one in the last question.
No. You said it's been redone 4 times. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. You said 4 times.
That correlates with the number of times they've crushed the numbers.
Fuck you.
I know,
Fuck
right?
you.
Fuck me.
You are an idiot.
Are you gonna fucking release in like the anus?
So they crushed the numbers 4 times. So you think in
Cataclysm? Let's back it out.
No, stop. I'm gonna stop you right there. So you're saying that when they crushed the numbers,
I'm gonna pull a try one, I think, and just talk over you, right? That's how this works, right?
So when they crushed the numbers in Cataclysm, you think when they crushed the numbers in Cataclysm, this is what he's doing.
He's just talking over me and trying to.
So when they crushed the numbers in Cataclysm, what they were trying to do was they were trying to make
out of the original question asked.
They were trying to
the original question asked was
you lose.
Way the fuck
what a
back,
fucking
but,
loser.
You know, like the sub
Swift,
question
you're
asked
a fucking loser.
Was redone. It was redone in this expansion.
Loser.
For this expansion. It's
yeah,
right. So if you back it up one step.
Wow.
Where were we?
Swift.
Nobody fucking
have
remembers.
Syndrome, bro.
Swift remembers because Swift.
So you're saying that when they crunched the numbers, when they crushed the numbers in Cataclysm, what they were trying to do was remake Karazhan a raid. Oh wait, no.
I really like how they
dungeon.
Still have the end boss that awards the mount. It's very, very cool. So like backing it up one step from the actual redoing of the dungeon, which is a really, really fucking strong man argument. It's like really easy to answer. I was just enjoying it for the last hour. Yeah, honestly.
Being a fucking
idiot. If you back it up one point, redoing it 4 times is super easy.
They never did anything.
They crushed the numbers 4 separate times. I mean,
and that doesn't redo
that's where the 4 comes
and you're
from,
fucking
right?
wrong.
I mean,
you're
you
wrong.
crushed the numbers 4 times.
No, you were wrong. Your opinion was wrong.
Easy.
Your opinion was wrong, and so now you've backed up into some stance.
So you redo it one level. I mean, obviously level 1 was DPS was easy, but I mean that correlates to everything else I've been saying.
How do you guys both feel about the Molten Core remake?
I actually really love the Molten Core remake, and I like the new pet and the new mount. I loved it.
You are unbelievable, man.
Would you like to expand on that point?
Oh my god, Swift, you're such a troll.
I know. It's so easy.
It's pretty beautiful, honestly.
It's so easy.
I'm really appreciative.
I'm just handed material.
Swift, you're a fucking idiot, dude.
Is that it? Is that all you've got?
I'm gonna get you. How about this? I'll get you fucking banned for this.
How about this?
Room. Because.
Oh god, it's a Hanzo Dragon.
Oh, I'm gonna love it. Are you gonna pad my ego?
No, you have no fucking ego. You're retarded.
Is that a fact?
Wait, are you kidding me? You think Swift has no ego? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm like
give all ego. I'm like 100% ego.
95% ego.
I mean, banning me from the stream is gonna be beautiful.
Why? You don't have no friends, and you don't have anyone to talk to.
I will answer your question with a question. Are you ready for this?
I'm super ready.
Why have you spent the last 2 hours responding to me?
Because I'm sitting here doing nothing, and your comments are retarded. It's like answering a stupid fucking person.
Why do you think I've spent the last 2 hours responding to you?
So do you actually believe these points you're making?
Are you just gonna avoid the question? I've spent the last 2 hours. I'm gonna answer my question first, and I'm hoping you're gonna answer the question in response. I've spent the last 2 hours responding to you because I fucking love it.
You're an idiot, dude.
It's really actually a good reason to do anything because you love it.
Fucking enjoy it. I mean, I'll admit this, like, to everybody else. I love logical debates. Like when someone's like, oh, "Fuck you," and now I'm gonna try to like backtrack and find logical arguments.
Logical arguments. You have no logical arguments. You had no logical point.
I love it. I have to every time pick up that argument because I'm like, well, this dude's grasping at straws. Let's see where this goes.
What are you talking about?
3 hours later, I'm still loving this shit.
You can't answer 4 remakes of Karazhan. You've already lost the argument. You made a point and you have no evidence to back it up.
Is that
you can't do it?
I mean, you had like half a dozen different questions that I couldn't answer.
I know. There's a dozen things I could bring up, but you have nothing points.
4 versions of Karazhan is easy. They've crushed the numbers 4 times. End of list. That took me 0.2 seconds to answer. But you have nothing, man. You have at least half a dozen things that I can't actually answer, but you're sticking to the one that I actually can.
So here's the thing. You think that when they crunched numbers, they thought Karazhan remembering was their objective?
Nah, but it answers your question because it's rateable as a group, right? That was your numbers.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
That was the question you asked. Just because it's not what you meant doesn't mean it's not what you asked.
Yeah, because you're being willfully ignorant. You're taking information that obviously is not what implied and just going with that.
I would like to apologize on behalf of your stupidity. Just because you asked a stupid question doesn't mean I have to give an intelligent answer.
Yeah, I know, because you're a fucking idiot.
I'm just hoping you'll ban me for this.
You are a fucking idiot.
Is that it? End of list?
There's nothing else to
I was hoping for more colorful adjectives.
Yeah, okay. Nah. You have no fucking point. You have no argument to make. All you do is fucking sit here and talk about stupid... Like, it's not even a point of the logic argument. 4 times crunch numbers. So you're using that as a point for Karazhan.
And yet you're wasting 3 hours of your life on it.
Because I'm sitting here on my computer.
Because not you're really still wrong 3 hours later. It's so easy. Like, I mean, why? Why would you?
You have not proved any point. You have not proved any point.
I don't need. See, the thing is, I don't actually need to prove any point because Blizzard did it 6 years ago.
No, they haven't done anything. So you made a comment.
They've crossed numbers 4 times. Oh, how many versions of Karazhan are there? Oh man, like let's pull this number out of the air. Oh, it's 5.
Go for it. What do you mean?
1 plus 4, guys.
What do you mean?
I don't actually have to assign meaning to the question. That's your job. If you're asking it. Like that. That's the stupid retarded shit you open the door to.
Oh my god.
And I guess I kind of understand why.
God damn it! You're fucking retarded.
That's it. That's all you got.
Yeah, you don't have to prove your point because you don't have to prove it. It's impossible.
No, I don't have to beg the question because you're doing it for me.
I want to know what 4 reversions of Karazhan there is.
What were the last 4 versions of WoW Wars called? Were they perhaps Legion? Were they perhaps the last 4 expansions?
I think there were a lot of patches between expansions.
Yeah, how many patches did they crush the numbers? I'll refresh your memory.
Specifically pertaining to Karazhan?
Expansion since Mists of Pandaria. Plus the original, which is actually 1 less than I've been claiming all this time, but nobody's picked up on that. So it's actually 3 plus 4.
Yeah, I was about to say that's fewer.
I know, right? It's fewer than like I've been claiming, but it's still.
But they haven't actually redone any of the versions of Karazhan.
But they've changed it.
No, they haven't changed anything.
They changed entirely.
They have one. It was the new version of Karazhan.
They changed literally, by definition, the entire thing.
Okay.
They changed all of it. They changed all of it, and the fact that you're just like clinging to this one.
Oh, I don't have to cling.
I got baited. Fuck.
Like there's so many things that I can't actually argue against. There's so many.
I don't
you could have made against what I'm trying to say. Like, you could say that it's not like a usable remake because they redid the content.
I already fucking made that point, you fucking retard. I've already said that.
You didn't say
no,
that.
I fucking said, do you think when they did the number... Shut the fuck up! I said when they did the number crunch, did you think anyone...
Dude just told me to shut the fuck up. Is this what I'm supposed to do now? Just because I'm told? Is he my supervisor? I haven't figured it out yet.
So I said, when they did the number crunch, did you think they meant to go back? I don't give a fuck, dude. You're just gonna sit here and fucking argue about nothing. And
I know.
It's fine.
I've done it for 3 hours and you're still engaging me.
Holy shit, it's 3 a.m. You're right. Know. You have been doing this for 3 hours.
3 hours! This is like my personal... I have a timer going. I'm trying to figure out how long.
You've got some endurance, man.
Oh man, I enjoy it so much.
Both of you do. Honestly, you have to admit, Josh has incredible endurance as well.
Yeah, I'm done.
There's the ban.
I don't care. You can fucking back him up, dude. You're being a little obnoxious too.
I'm just amused. It's beyond the point of rationality, and it's 3 a.m. and I'm drunk and high, and I think it's hilarious.
Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean.
You're more right than he is, I think.
Yeah, I know, but then you backing him up, dude. That's poor form, dude. I've known you a lot longer than him, and you know what point he's making and the point I'm trying to make. That's shitty to fucking back him up in an argument.
I'm not backing him up. I'm not backing him. I'm not backing anyone up, Josh.
No, you're absolutely making fun of me when we're talking about.
I'm making fun of both of you. Both of you are being absolutely ridiculous right now, and I find it very amusing.
It's just ridiculous. And if he does that again, I'm just gonna fucking ban his ass permanently. Like, that's ridiculous. I've already had enough people talk shit about that dude.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna pass out.
Later, dude.
I've had plenty of beers. Thanks for the games of Hots. Sorry we didn't actually communicate at all during that because we were arguing at Swift.
Yep. No worries. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you around, man. GG's.
Late.